It's so good. I'm so fucking excited to be here. I'm so glad that you could all come out tonight. Of your houses, not the closet. That would be okay too. So I'm Anu, and names are kind of important, aren't they? You know, when I had my baby, I paid a lot of attention to naming my child. You know, I wanted to make sure that her first name and her last name sounded quite good together, and that you couldn't kind of shorten her name and make something nasty out of it. A long time ago, I used to work as a drug and alcohol worker. Don't drink, drug and name your baby. I worked for youth offending, and a police officer put a file on my desk, and I looked down at the file and I went, yes, workplace pranking. No, deadly fucking serious. Someone really named their kid this. And it's all good, her name was all innocent. Her first name was Jenna. You know, Jenna Davis, Jenna Smith. Her last name was Taylor. Jenna Taylor. I'm going out and saying that in a youth offending waiting room. So my name is Anu. I've not always been Anu. No, I had a really trendy mum. Yeah, in the 70s she gave me the most popular name on earth. Fucking Lisa. Yeah, my sister was doubly blessed. She's a 60s child. She's called Tracy. So about 3 decades ago, and oh my god, yeah, it's that long ago, I lived on a commune in the Coromandel, sunshine, nudity. It was good to be nude back then. Not so much now. Sunshine, nudity. I was quite green. Partaking of green activities. And I decided to change my name, and I thought, oh, this would be really, really cool. I'll go with a Celtic name because I'm Gaelic, you know. And so I chose Anu, but it's actually spelled D-A-N-U, and when you mispronounce it, it's Danu. Which became a little awkward when people would go, hi, I'm John, and I'd go, I don't know. So to make it easier for everyone, because you know we're of Celtic descent and can't speak our own fricking language, I took the D off and just became A-N-U Sefton. And you know it's worked really, really well for like almost 3 decades, 3 years. Until some very smart young friends of mine were looking at my Facebook while I was out of the room, and you're going to know what's going to happen. Because, you know, they get on there and they write stupid messages, and people go, why does your hand smelly, Justin? Fucking pleased with myself now. They looked at my name and they saw something that I hadn't seen for 30 years, and nobody else had ever seen it, and so they decided to rearrange it. And so they took the first letter of my last name and stuck it at the end of my first name. Anus Sefton. The fuckers also changed my place of work. I'm a photographer now, not a social worker, thank fuck. And I work up your bum. The fact that it took me 6 months to notice this is a whole other story. It kind of gives context to those really weird friend requests. People wanting to get to know anus. It works up your bum. My mum's got dementia. Yeah, it's that really, really sad disease that kind of takes your memory away. Yeah. But sometimes I think she's got fucking selective memory, particularly when it comes to housework, and I wish I could do this myself. And she'd stand in the kitchen and she's holding the cup and she goes, I don't know. I'm like, no, she's not remembering my name because she doesn't remember who I am, but she's standing there, she's holding this cup, and the cup has gone in the same cupboard for the last 40 fucking years. You know, and she's like, I don't know. Now, the reason why I think it's selective is because she knows how to make her way to her daycare centre at lightning fucking speed. We have GPS too now. But when she decides that she's going to escape, and she's really good at it, she stealthily sneaks up to the front of the house, opens the door, and fuck, she's out like a whippet. She's off, and by the time that I have run, by the time I have jogged, no, that's not right either. By the time I have waddled down to my house, like Obelix, to get into my car, to drive up to my mother, she's in the next fucking suburb. Sometimes two. to Whareturesia and Roslyn. So I pull up along beside her and I'm like, hey, get in the car and I'll take you home. You don't know who I am. She's like, no. And so I try again, I'm good at this, If you get in the car, we'll go for a drive and then I'll take you home. No, that one don't win. So now it's like, hey, I've got lollies. And if you get in the car, I'll buy you an ice cream. That one works. Will stranger danger much? I don't fucking think so. So anyway, I decided that I would go up to her daycare centre and figure out why she loves it so much. Because she doesn't love me, so she doesn't know my name, because she doesn't know. And I get up there, and it's really cool. I love this place. These people are amazing. And I'm sitting down, I'm having my cup of coffee and my freshly baked muffin, and in walks Josie. Josie's just beautiful. Josie's kind of like, she's got bright little sparkly eyes and she's got this cheeky little smile and she's colour coordinated with a shocking print bracelet. And I know Josie because my mother ditched me at the dementia care dinner last Christmas to sit with Josie while I sat by myself. So Josie, she's beautiful and she leans in and she goes, I think your mum's really special. Oh, fuck, that's nice. Someone liking my mother. And then she leans in a second time and she goes, I think your mum's really beautiful. Being just a little awkward. And she comes in for the kill, the third time, and she goes, I just love your mum. All right. Do you love my mum? Or do you love my mum? And when in dementia, do you forget what fucking sexual orientation you are? For me, it's usually after my 5th vodka. And I'm just open for it all. Yeah, it's been fucking 11 years now. A long fucking time. When I told that midwife that I was going to keep those knees together, she didn't believe me. That's true. So it kind of like led me to believe or understand this phenomenon that was happening in the respite centre. I put my mum into respite for 10 days. She thought it was the fucking Love Boat, seriously. So I went in and she's kind of have a look and she's like wearing someone else's bra. Okay, and then she's got someone else's jersey on, and then I look over and there's Josie and she's in my mother's shirt. And Nairi's got a pair of my mum's pants on, and George is sat in the corner of an awkwardly fitting ensemble of women's and men's clothes. And I just think to myself, when were the 4 of you in the same fucking room naked? Thank you very much.